Okay, please listen to my response to this comment if you are interested at all in starting digital marketing or buying the roadmap course or buying any of these expensive courses, because I keep getting mad as I'm recording this, like my fifth time recording. I keep getting angry because I'm just being honest with you. I want to be so brutally honest with you. So I'll tell you why I think you should buy from me. I also have some free products and stuff that I offer with the roadmap, but I want to tell you why you should buy from me, or why you should reconsider buying from other certain creators, or why you should consider buying from smaller creators versus big creators. All that stuff is going to be covered in this video. I'm going to try to keep it as short as I can, because this is a $500 course, right? The roadmap is $500. It is not a small purchase. It's a big investment into your education. Okay, so you need to be real about what you want from that $500. Of course, you're gonna get access to the course. No matter who you buy it from, you are gonna get the same exact access to the course. That will never change. Now, why should you buy from someone versus someone else? So I'll sell myself a little bit, right? In my 20s, I managed artists in LA. When I was living there, during my 6 years living there, I did social media management, content creation. I was on photo shoots, video shoots. I lived with a big time music video director. I got schooled in everything content creation and artist management and social media management. That was like my crash course, right, in LA. I also traveled the country during that time doing sales at different trade shows, from Vegas to Philly to New York to Florida to California, all over the place. I was doing trade shows selling products, hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of products. I started my own clothing business that was successful until COVID killed it, where I moved to Kentucky to start a business with my, at the time, best friend and partner. He was starting a business, wanted my help. I flew to Kentucky, moved there, started a construction business. It was successful until we had something crazy kind of happen and everything fell apart. And the last year I was in Kentucky, no, year and a half, I was working overnight shifts, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. at a factory. And during that entire time, year and a half straight, on top of everything I had done before, I was researching constantly ways to make money online, exploring different options, starting different businesses. Everything about AI I was learning. I studied my ass off for a year and a half about all of this, and it has all led me to digital marketing and the roadmap course. Okay, on top of all of that, if you buy the roadmap course from me, you get full access to me, personal contacts. I will be here for you 100% of the time. You'll have my WhatsApp, you'll have my Instagram, which is somewhat private. Okay, we can video call, audio call, whatever you need. I'm there for you 24/7, free of charge, free. Okay, I'm also going to give you digital products, my PLR guide, my 2 ebooks, my workbook, my brand builder workbook. I also have videos of me setting up businesses online using AI that are private on my YouTube that I will give you access to, which I will continue to keep making those as I discover new ways to do this, and I'll give you access to those as well. So you get access to all of that if you buy the roadmap course from me. Now, the big creators, we all know who they are. They are the big creators on TikTok. I don't want to discourage you from buying from them, but you need to understand something, okay? They roped you in with income claims, right? I haven't done that. I haven't made enough money to do that yet. But they've roped you in with income claims, and that's why you bought the course if you already bought the course. You're probably not going to make that much money. You're not going to make as much money as them quickly, okay? Some of them had established followings before even starting the roadmap course, which led them to, as soon as they got it, they sold a bunch of them, okay? Which made them a ton of money. A couple of other creators on here just strictly got lucky. They just got lucky. And you may not get that lucky, okay? You gotta put in the work. But you need to understand that a lot of these people actually don't even have a background in this stuff. They can't give you extra insight, right? They just sell you the course and say, good luck, okay, here's a coaching call or something, right? Who cares? What are you coaching me on? You don't know shit anyways, okay? To be honest, that's what it is. So please, if you are considering buying the course, do a little bit of research, test out the people that are selling the course, DM them, see how quickly they respond, see how in-depth their responses are, see how quickly they get tired of you, okay? Do these things. That's what I did. I tested a bunch of creators. I sent them DMs, asked them questions that were kind of annoying, to be honest, and saw how they responded. And I went with the one that I thought, he could help me, I think. I don't know, he made money doing this, but to be honest, I never needed the help because my background is in this shit. I know a lot of it, but this course literally was like this fucking key that just put everything in my experience together into one place. And I was like, holy shit, this is it, digital marketing. Everything I've done in the past can all be, accumulate into this one venture, this one business. And that's why I'm so passionate about it. So, I don't know. I don't want to knock anyone. I don't want to stray you away from whatever you were doing before, but just consider who you're buying from and look at the smaller creators. Look at us that are just, maybe not people that are just starting out, but go through some of the creators that sell the roadmap course, if that's what you're considering buying, or any of the other courses, and go through their profiles, go through their videos, send them a DM, see what their background is, ask them questions, how they can help you, what extra stuff they'll give you, if anything, and go from there, because you want to get the most from your money, the most, okay? And buying from these big creators, frankly, you're just buying the course, and we can all sell the course. Everyone that's bought it can sell it. There's no difference between what we all sell when it comes to the roadmap course. Everything that's different is what we give you on top of it. So be considerate in who you're buying from if you want to get the most out of your money. That being said, this is like a fucking 6-minute video. It's way too fucking long. If you stayed this long, just send me a DM, ask me questions. I don't care. I answer every single DM. You can go to the link in my bio, see all the information about the roadmap. Just let me know whatever you need.